incubator vault is a go. We're working on that shield as we speak. First priority is to pick your route. Time's ticking and you have... Task Force X's attack is on. Let him draw focus before we step up our cyber attack on that shield.
We'll need a surge of stimuli to keep Maniac's network overloaded. In other words, you should kill everything.
You think they need to be told that?
Pedal to the metal. There it is. Can't wait to be renowned across time and space. Squish and bang. Switching targets.
We need more time to work on that shield. I want you diverting attention by removing this enemy presence.
Bash this incubator. It's your flaming moment. Took that stinkubator out with a flaming garbage.
A far kill.
Drop hot just before he runs circles around you all. Quite adept at overcoming my shield technologies, aren't you, Task Force X?
Take this, boomerang!
Eliminating Deadshot.
Incubator's guts are showing. Get in there, mate. Oh, these incubators are nasty as. I'm glad it's dead.
All that to disable one incubator, Task Force.
Oh, these crystals won't bloody quit.
Units, how have
You can kill this incubator now. Thank you later. Mate, killing incubators might be my new hobby.
units, use the remaining...
Let's make this incubator show its ass and then kick it. How can the crystals do repairs? They're rocks.
I'm high caliber.
Incubator's ready. The old knock-knock bang.
I am burying this incubator's weakness. Strike!
Every level becomes a staging ground for the next invasion. A peek behind the curtain for you.
Ha-ha! Now we're cooking with gas. Anything else need reckon?
The shield protecting Brainiac.
Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah, good thinking, Sharko.
Targeting boomerang!
What's the limit? truck on a planet gone down the dunny. Sounds like a job. Better kill these assholes first.
My hunger is matched by my skill.
Sand and violence. Now this is starting to feel a bit more like home.
Okay, we're starting with some pretty wide scans, which will bring a lot of Brainiac's guys right down on top of you. Sorry. We're so close! I only need a few more shards.
Let me dole out some love.
Oh, crap. Not that I have to drop the data off at the truck.
Get to shelter, team. It's time for me to show these bad guys that I mean business.
Pain in the ass juggling guns and data. I should make a drop. You did it, toy mate! Holster! About bloody time, too.
Contact initiated. Ready both your weapons.
Old jacket is filling up quick. Where's that truck at?
I'm not asking for the moon, you guys. Just more data.
Gotta get these data buggers to the truck.
Aiming for dead shots.
Together we'll overcome your target, Boomerang.
Catching up with your body count, Hal.
Arthur is actually posing a threat with those things.
Down, 50% to go. Go team!
Fear my shadow.
Balls that? Oh, crap. Forgot that I have to drop the data off at the truck.
Show me what to destroy.
Just a handful more butts left to kick. I mean, not a handful.
Pain in the ass juggling guns and data. I should make a drop. You won't endure Deadshot.
You got all the data! I'm so excited I could burst! Some alien! Solid work, Toy Man. Task Force X, let's proceed to the next phase. Everything's in motion for us to breach that vault. So listen carefully. I'm only gonna say this once. First, you get in position and we drop the shield.
Can you say it twice? I'm not so great with verbal direction.
Second, you go in and neutralize Brainiac. Third, you bring him back.
The second step is an endangerment of life. I like it.
Your support squad is standing by. We should be able to phase in assistance.
You mean we'll be able to?
Task Force X.
Reinforcing units, dispatch those Earthlings for me.
Gun's thirsty.
Ah, the Suicide Squad. A fitting moniker, given how the next few minutes will proceed. A bit on the nose, possibly.
Okay, Brainiac.
Any final words, Tyrant? Make them memorable! Because this group is easily distracted.
Oh, how about this? I'm going to break your bodies, hollow out your minds, and rebuild you as my pets.
With what? Your special brain powers? Ain't gonna work this time.
No, I thought we'd try something a bit different, just for fun. My name's Vril Dox. I'm the fastest man alive. You see, my terminals also enhanced me. Through them, I can reshape this body for battle. Command the Speed Force. Eliminate you.
It's a food party out here.
You know, I can't possibly let this body be compromised. Regenerating now. You're anomalies with a misplaced confidence in common. Now that I'm back on form, shall we continue?
Remember, the couplers protect you from Speed Force attacks. So if they run out, it'll be extremely bad.
Time to bring you to heel, Suicide Squad. Let me reintroduce you to some former civilians of Metropolis. Careful now, they're quite volatile.
Ain't no way those alien freaks will see this coming. Hold up, Task Force X. Uncle Gizmo's dropping in vehicular support.
Oh, too bad. Well, this has been entertaining, but I must end our little tussle. Ship, activate extermination protocol. Let's see how you fare against this.
The ride I dropped in is gassed up and ready to
Now,
go.
you die. I'm correcting the error. My projections predicted something akin to this. I never intended to experience it. Ultimately, what?
Now, where were we?
We must escape with our quarry.
Do you plan to carry him the entire way to Earth-1?
Who says I can't?
Squad 5. Tiny Brainiac 0.
All right. That was pretty good.
Brainiac action figure. Still in box. Slightly used. Let's sell him to Toy Man!
We cannot. I will devour him, remember? And then the pooping.
Come on, you already got to do the giant space shark thing. Let someone else have a turn.
You straight up executed the damn Batman.
And you got to say something cool before you killed Lantern. I'm thinking a plastic bag, some paw ointment, then we insert Brain Man into...
No, man.
What the hell are you four doing now?
Where is Brainiac?
Relax, Lexi. Got him right where we want him. Shit.
I swear to God.
The data spike only works on a live target. Perhaps I can modify it in time for the next alien invasion.
Or perhaps I should use it on one of them.
Harkness, what are you doing?
Well, how else are we gonna get through all the doors on the Skull ship? Ah!
Waller out.
I was like one.
One of a kind, I'm afraid. It downloads a fragmented branch of Brainiac's network through Coluan neurology. With a focus on non-recurring anomalies unique. With a focus on non-recurring anomalies unique to each dimension.
So, we get to play with a bunch of cool shit from alternate universes, and then what? Retire?
Once you've defeated all 13 Brainiacs? Yes.
You mean 12?
A kill list. We can work with that.
Oh, you guys!
Metropolis, this is Lois Lane. From all reports, it seems that Batman is gone. As Batman and as Bruce Wayne, everyone knew him. Everyone knew his voice. Always prepared, he left a communication with the Daily Planet in the event of... Well, it reads, "When I put on the cowl, it became a symbol. But I never stopped being Bruce Wayne, citizen of Gotham. Remember that we are all handed adversity in our lives. No one's journey is easy. It's how we handle that, how we help others, that makes us unique. That's what the Batman will always stand for. Metropolis will get through this. And Batman, goodbye. You will be missed, but never forgotten."
Task Force X, whatever dimensional business this new Luthor's got you doing, don't forget we got a war at home, too. If you think you're ready for tougher sorties against Brainiac's strongest invasion forces, go get 'em, Tigers.
Memories. I don't know what you're looking for, but cards on the table. You don't get more unreliable narrator than me. It's my thing. And the collateral damage. Oh, but don't worry about that. I remember you invading like it was yesterday. Heroes and villains working together. Imagine me being one of humanity's last defenders. What a gas! Oh, that's right. You, don't have a sense of humor. If only the others had listened! I had big plans for us, going out with a bang! But you know what they say about good intentions. You can't kill them all! Oh, that's when we first met. Oh, we could have been pals, shared torture tips. But you ruined my Earth. That's my modus operandi. And I hate being upstaged. So if you thought you could keep this very active pathological imagination in a jar, think again. Then I discovered you'd been giving my Earth a makeover. What's a place like this doing in a guy like me? Well, I'll pick your brain about it sometime. Ice pick! You guys are handsy.
Honing your skills in a lost and deadly Earth should aid our defense of this Earth.
I'm taking off.
Argus thanks you for your selfless and uncoerced contribution.
Think fast!
Full up on care packages.
Elimination.
I'm in tip-top condition.
It's an ugly job, and
See you on the other side, pals. Probably. Maybe. It was nice knowing you.
Hero and Hack are working on a data injection that will overload Brainiac's system and allow us to breach the data vault.
You're wasting time explaining shit to them. Task Force X, pick a target and sick 'em.
Targeting Stark.
You know where else has spots in urban sprawl? Australia!
Eyes on the skies, Task Force X. Brainiac clearly doesn't want us here. Too bad.
Here comes the touchdown.
Get a wriggle on! Crystals are regrowing! Damn, might have overdone
Focusing on Boomerang.
What? The crystals are picking themselves back up!
Try and target Boomerang.
Protect the incubator.
Roll up your sleeves and off this incubator! Yep, we killed an incubator. Feeling a bit crook after doing it too. Oh, the crystals are coming back to life.
Like a dance missile.
Looks like we didn't kill the crystals hard enough last
What? The crystals are picking themselves back up. Guys, muck in and kill this bloody incubator.
Well, well, I'm impressed. I want to see more of this, Task Force X. Now proceed to your next objective.
Bit of a rush. this planet. Let's trash us a butterfly. Can't get to this crystal with all these bloody aliens around. How can the crystals do repairs? They're rocks! Smash this incubator! It's your flaming moment! Rip to the incubator! Not the worst thing I've ever seen in a can.
Local units, you have 2 more...
Get a wriggle on! Crystals are regrowing! These crystals won't bloody quit! Incubator's guts are showing. Get in there, mate. Got my hands dirty on this incubator. Dirtier, I guess.
Win or lose, I'm building an evidence-based solution for your defeat, Task Force X.
Oh, the crystals are coming back to life. Bash this incubator. It's your flaming moment.
Good. That should put a cap on Terminaut numbers.
Task Force X are tracking a little behind where I'd hoped to be. My simulations pinpointed.
Results are results, Luther. Perhaps you need to rerun your little simulations.
Deploying reinforcements.
Identified a new target!
Looks like they ain't letting up.
Feeling the need.
Looks like you need a little more opposition, Task Force X.
I'm gifted. Here comes another wave!
Listen up, Task Force X. We have the location of the data vault. You're gonna attack the vault, spike Brainiac's giant head, and get us the phasing coordinates for Joker. These are your orders and are not up for discussion. Waller out.
I'm a speed demon!
Task Force X. You'll find I guard my anomaly collection quite jealously. Including this world's Joker. Let's say, his evil shall not escape my sight. construct shielding on my units is a little above your level. Actually, a lot.
Squad, sending a transponder that can wipe all Brainiac's construct shields. Wouldn't work on a real Green Lantern, but he isn't one.
Construct ain't nothing but dust now!
This is all it took to defeat your Green Lantern. How embarrassing.
Senseless violence! Love it!
I wouldn't bother. Your attacks will be blunted on my construct shielded soldiers.
Diving for a meal.
The construct shielding on my units is a little above your level. Actually, a lot. Oh, it does feel good to stretch my brain into the metaphysical.
Are you winning? Sending a construct overload.
These troops have a condensed construct shield. Your rink-eating weapons just won't cut it. Holes in my shield. How disappointing. Let's try this again.
At least Brainy's keeping things fresh for his impending demise. Good on him!
Less satisfying than the original, but still got that good wipe off that smirk feel.
The moment for onslaught has passed, my friends. He is shielded once again.
New worlds can feel like a minefield. In this case, quite literally.
Construct Zero! Boomerang! Oh, I'm losing count!
This is all it took to defeat your Green Lantern. How embarrassing. How does that Earthling saying go? Step on the mine, go across mine. Task Force X. So toxic you've melted my shield. I'm picturing your defeat, Task Force X. And where there's a will, there's a way. Ship! Activate Scouring Beam. I do enjoy stirring the pot with lasers.
Sending some protectomatic shield generators your way, squad.
I think I'll activate my Scouring Beam. Keep you on your toes.
Captain Boomerang! Construct Basher!
Don't you worry, Brainiac. We'll have another breakthrough soon enough.
You ready to overload his
Someone be a
big construct
sport,
squad?
help me out.
The construct shielding on my units is a little I need a fresh shield already. How grating. I prepared a little assault course for you. I wouldn't bother. Your attacks will be blunted on my construct shielded soldiers. face it, you've melted my shield. I think it's time to take this to the next level. Why limit my imagination to your capacity?
Okay, bad news. The Skull ship is targeting you. Good news? We can work with that. Run to every shield-o-matic and flip the polarity, and we'll deflect the beam and Green Lantern. Oh, that's some great shield polarizing!
Love breaking stuff with no consequences. Give me another.
Oh yes, entrusting you with a violent clown seems like an excellent idea.
Don't think of it as being marked for death. More like cheap shield polarizer. Whoa! They said you were polarizing, and it's true. Get to a shield generator, or Brainiac will cook your bacon.
We broke that last shit's fair and square. You can't just make more.
Construct overload ready to go, squad.
It's time to shorten your odds. Holes in my shield. How disappointing. Let's try this again.
You have a grasp on the fundamentals of a Green Lantern, but it will not be enough.
I better be paid after all this lantern shit.
Maybe canonized.
Ready for a challenge? I was thinking... Come on. My warriors were created to serve me.
Contrast zero. Boomerang. Oh, I'm losing
A
this.
perfectly good shield ruined already. A redeployment is in order. Defeating me, unleashing Joker. Not quite enough playing with dreams. Let's bring this screaming back to reality.
Deploying deflective shields. Any volunteers to polarize them? Anyone? Keep that shield polarization coming.
You cower from me, but embrace this Joker. I want to build your world. He will destroy it. I'm trying to show you a kindness. This Joker is a putrid element.
I wish there was a less risky way to polarize the shields, but there's not. Just a little more shield polarizing.
cower from me, but embrace this.
Retreat.
Need to smash down Brainiac's construct? I got you.
Love a bit of close talk.
Warriors, die for the glory of Kolu. And for me. The shield is looking a bit moth-eaten. Time for a few repairs. Multiple anomalies are always so vexing.
Wait, at least buy me dinner first.
I've adjusted the phasing array so they can choose the terms and conditions of their own suicide missions. Godspeed, Task Force X.
Don't blow this for us, man. What'd I just tell you?
Wait, we don't shoot these guys here? Aw, okay, that's on me.
Oh, Christ.
Mandy, baby, is that you? Oh, I'm so glad you're alive.
Shut it! It was a gamble adding you to this Task Force X, and I'm sick of your bullshit already. So I guess you'll fit right in. Keep him in line.
Put it in me.
Oh, mate, bloody hell. Now you've just made it weird. Hal?
Hell no. Been there, done that, got the scars, did some healing. I'm not into that type anymore.
Maladaptive narcissists?
Comedians.
Come on, Deadshot. Sharko, you want to have a go this time?
My hands are too large.
We sure about this, Director?
Oh, this brings back memories of my old Suicide Squad.
Here we go.
They're all dead. What a tragedy. What a heartbreaker. The sprays of blood, the smell of singed hair, the viscera. Oh, the viscera. I'd definitely do it differently this time around. Cleaner.
Well, congratulations, Task Force X. It took you all of 20 seconds to lose control of him.
Hey, hey, hey! Don't misunderstand me. I killed my team because I truly cared about them. And even though I've only just gotten to know you guys, I care about you that much, too.
Colonel Flag, lock him up.
For the record, I hate this.
Oh, is it too much? Making new friends after a move is always tough. Oh, this is much more accommodating than other cells I've been in. Is that real cinder block? 5 stars.
You ever decide your team needs a little more experience?
Dear Brainiac, postcard from my new forever home. Wish you weren't here. I'm having a grand old time. Argus even gave us shields. Less maintenance than my usual human shields. Oh, question. Is it even indentured servitude if you're doing what you love? P.S. This apocalypse has got novelty. The Green Lantern Corps is doing monster tryouts. You just can't keep your mitts out of people's DNA, can you? I get it. I'm a big fan of Crimes Against Nature myself. My new squad's a lot more alive-y than the last ones. Harley's got this weird aunt vibe that is just charming. I think I might even miss these folks when they're dead. Anywho, if this is the second team I lose in mysterious circumstances, well, it makes a fellow want some payback, some revenge. See, this universe has a serious Joker deficiency. Once you're out of the way, the sky's the limit on who I can kill next. So, thanks, Brainiac, for giving a young criminal his shot at a big second act.
Here we are again. Me and you against the world. What a world it is. It took serious modifications to my body to survive in Brainiac's frozen wasteland. As for my mind, Dr. Frias always has a plan. But I couldn't plan our way out of this one. Time and time again, I refused to join Amanda Waller and her task force. All the evidence suggested my involvement would do little to save the world. But I could save our world. Eventually, the calls stopped coming, and we were alone. Until now. I received a communication from another Waller. Another dimension, another chance. This Waller seems different. More calculating. Her task force sounds marginally more competent. They've already begun a counterattack against Brainiac. But as always with Waller, there was a deal to be made. Her world's greatest scientific minds working on a cure. For my assistance in recovering the Flash. Send a scientist to find a scientist. Is it logic? If her people can reach us, it'll prove their capabilities. And if they can't, it's still me and you against the world. Nora.
I'm right over here.
Assaulting a doomed Earth or launching a new product line. All a matter of risk and reward.
Getting a head start.
This won't cause adverse side effects like nausea or anything, right?
Welcome to yet another disturbing else.
That defensive position stands between me and the Flash. Deal with it.
Surely you mean between us and the Flash, Director?
I said what I said.
Never been much of a gambler myself. Severus life.
After a comprehensive study of the gun's behavior, I would recommend mere constant movement. Best of luck.
Not to concern you, Paul, but I seem to have unleashed some aerial mines.
It's trying to zap us! But not in a fun way.
Hey, get your mitts on some of those Terminaut chunks!
I'm studying Earthling responses to this firing pattern. You getting your feedback?
Got plenty of alien shots. And lob them at that gun!
That amount of damage wouldn't even stop you.
Bust your head on those mines, gang!
It's charging up the beam!
Homogenesis complete. Engage the enemy.
Gotta get those Terminaut chunks. Big alien cannons not gonna hurt itself. Move! Artillery!
Pull up on bits! Time to hit the cannon with them! Weak bit on the guns open!
Strike your little blows, Task Force X.
Firing barrage. Quick, get those terminal chunks!
something new. Revising firing pattern.
Okay, got enough! Let's throw these things at the gun!
A newly formed destroyer. An impressive sight.
Got plenty of alien chunks. And lob them at that gun!
Last one to collect a bunch of Terminaut chunks is a rotten... you have eggs on this Earth, right? Yeah?
The artillery should keep you subdued. If only Flash could see you now, Harkness. You'd need something.
That Jezreel Cinder, tailored purple...
Peeling back the armor to strike at the synthetic flesh, are we?
Alright! Got enough to throw at the big gun!
Inside the current time.
Dealing with boomerang target.
What's that sound? This is a new destroyer
Say,
being
I
born.
didn't order the aerial bombardment.
Got me stack of bits ready to throw at the gun!
This firing sequence is reminiscent of a Kaluan game. You wouldn't understand.
Alright! Got enough to throw at the big gun! Oh, get the red light!
Hey, giant gun jerk! I'm the one who does uncontrollable rages!
Current target, Joker.
The weak point is secure, Earthlings. Try again.
Gotta get those Terminaut chunks. Big alien cannon's not gonna hurt
gone. Right, let's smash this bloody big gunner.
Task Force X, execute your mission. Luther out. Updating fire pattern on the weapon. Let Task Force X tackle with that.
Thanks for lighting up the Terminot, bitch hack. Let's pick him up now.
Damaging the weapon. Evolution complete. You all now have a new bomber to contend with.
Last one to collect a bunch of Terminot guns and run! Yeah? Laser fence coming through!
Didn't break a sweat.
Let's all welcome our new bomber.
Got plenty of alien chunks. Better lob them at that gun. Guys, I bring the ruckus.
Get those Terminot chunks!
The weapon's exposed. I'm sure you'll attack it now.
All right, Boomerang. That was good aim.
Let's see how they deal with a new firing pattern.
Death ray! It's aimed at us.
Got me stack of bits ready to throw at the gun.
might get singed, Task Force X.
Pull up on bits! Time to hit the cannon with them! Froggy, get shot!
One of our little Terminals has all grown up. Welcome a new bomber.
Got plenty of alien chunks. Better lob them at that gun! Don't think the cannon's having fun anymore!
Last one to collect a bunch of Terminaut chunks is a run! You have eggs on this Earth, right? Yeah? Explosions all around!
Pull up on bits! Time to hit the cannon with them! Bringing fire down! Got me stack of these ready to throw at the gun!
Finally as fast as your mouth, Harkness. You'll trip up soon enough. Initiate new firing sequence.
Current target. Boomerang.
You should really have stopped that Terminal from growing, Task Force X. Now, face a new bomber type.
Gotta get those Terminaut chunks. Big alien cannon's not gonna hurt itself.
Looks like a new bomber has hatched. Kill Task Force X for me.
Okay, got enough! Let's throw these things at the gun!
Artillery shell incoming!
Very efficient.
You take the one on the left, you take the right, I got the rest.
These flash-ass moves and no bugger to use them on!
I found my happy place.
Come on then, you alien pricks!
Eliminating Deadshot.
Gotta hurt! Why do we never get reinforcements?
Bring me the Flash. Kill Brainiac, but bring me the Flash.
He may be somewhat disoriented when you find him, so handle him with care.
You heard the doctor. With care.
Pedal to the metal.
Here to reclaim your sworn enemy, the Flash? How touching. I'll be more than happy to share my research with you. In fact, I've made a breakthrough. As you can see, I am now a league of my own. Calculators out, and pencils ready, Task Force X.
Hey, Luther, how do we do this? Decoupling? Kryptonite? Kryptonite decoupling?
What are you? I understand now. Let's see. Both iterations have been susceptible to bullets previously. Try that.
So just counter him where it hurts. All right, good enough for me.
Extreme decreases in temperature can result in loss of limb and death. I do hope you're prepared. I admit, I did borrow some inspiration from Freeze on the rapid cooling ratios.
Testing a new target. Shield depleted.
Extreme decreases in temperature can result in loss of limb and death. I do hope you're prepared. Let's consider the other side of the equation now. One should always try to begin with proven theory. Despite how distressingly ill-prepared you always are, this distraction is useful. Enough of a challenge to break a sweat. What more could I possibly ask of you?
Roleplay can be healthy when relationships get stale. Trade it into new phase.
Ah, yes. I can see the variables much more clearly now. A perfect opportunity to introduce a new element. Not even the fundamentals will stick with you. I'll break you down into something even simpler and much smaller. A little quick preparation first. Good. A different placement this time to optimize the throughput. Yes. A chilling round of applause for our would-be heroes. did borrow some inspiration from Freeze on the rapid cooling ratios. You Earthlings have superstitions about cold winds, correct? I suggest heeding them. Eat this, Deadshot! I modified this Kryptonian thunderclap. Feedback is greatly appreciated. Give these a moment. The end result may shock you. Extreme decrease.
Let's see what we've got for you.
In temperature can result in loss of limb and death. I do hope you're prepared. You Earthlings have superstitions about cold winds, correct? All plans must be capable of weathering setbacks, especially such frustratingly tenacious ones as you. Not much variation here, but there is potential. Despite how distressingly ill-prepared you always are, this distraction is useful. Always good to get out and move around. The cold does metaphorically get to one. And yet you foolishly persist. For days on end. Mind-bendingly incomprehensible. You might think wind would be less combustible. And yet... I've allowed you to continue more than long enough. This little diversion ends now. Don't worry, I'll have this done in a... language bleed through. Right, once more, and I will finally be rid of you nuisances. I'll tell Joker apart. Run! Or don't. The effects will largely be the same. My projections predicted something akin to this. I never intended to... This data is beginning to give diminishing returns.
Oh, boy. Oh, wow. I'm not really used to getting winded. Hey, shouldn't you all be in jail?
I've adjusted the phasing array so they can choose the terms and conditions of their own suicide missions. Godspeed, Task Force X.
The hell are you idiots doing? Get the Flash into stasis and get back to work.
Wish you were always that fun, Flasher. We'll make a sidekick out of you yet.
You'll know how hard this was for me, but I finally had to admit, I can't save you alone. Don't think I've changed my mind about working as part of a team. But this does remind me of when we first got our start as villains. Only we didn't have to contend with living weapons of war. Brainiac's experiments are continuing. There's much to learn. Much I could learn. As to the Flash himself, his recovery is going to take time. Brainiac's resurrection really did a number on his nervous system. He's still amnesiac, but we have made promising advances in recovering his memories. Advances I can use to ensure your memories remain intact. Our odds of survival have significantly increased, and with them, the odds of finding the cure. But one thing bothers me, Nora. Brainiac's actions are incompatible with his strategy. There is something else driving him. And you know how I feel about incomplete hypotheses. No matter. We'll stop him. Whatever the future brings, I'll be there for you. No apocalypse is going to change that.
So, I'm Lawless. The Lawbreakers already know what I'm about. But luckily for newbies, this is a good jumping on point. I did the whole Robin Hood thing in Gotham a while. That iceberg lounge party heist. Me and mine. Now, Metropolis is under siege, and it's being suppressed in media. I had to get in there and do something. Okay, I had some help from the Suicide Squad. Thanks, Dad Shot. Anyway, Brainiac's been doing this mega colonizing shtick across multiple dimensions. So I've been exploring, documenting, and making plans. Unlike some people. We'll work on that when they get here. So, where is here? I mean, look at this! What even is this, Brainiac? Actually, first, I have something to show y'all straight from Brainiac's lab. Woo! Oh, I'll be back. We're supporting some great charities this month. Mods, drop the info links. This message is for Deadshot, Floyd Lawton. Hey, Dad, it's me, Zoe, which, you know, obviously. So I broke a few rules. but I had very valid reasons, okay? Columbus, some cool Catwoman memorabilia, and I found your favorite space cop. If you can be cool about it. Listen, things are spicy and I shouldn't do it alone, so, you know, come pick me up.